The EQS SUV offers plenty of space, comfort and connectivity for up to 7 vehicle occupants in its avant-garde, luxurious interior. Thanks to powerful electric motors, responsive 4MATIC all-wheel drive and an intelligent off-road driving mode, this model is also capable of tackling light terrain with ease. All EQS SUVs have an electric drivetrain on the rear axle, and the versions with 4MATIC also have an electric drivetrain on the front axle. In the 4MATIC models, the torque shift function intelligently and continuously distributes the drive torque between the front and the rear electric motors. This also involves the use of the most efficient drivetrain in the particular instance. The electric motors on the front and rear axles are permanently excited synchronous motors. The advantages of this design include high power density, high efficiency and high power constancy. At market launch, the model range comprises 3 variants, EQS 450 Plus and EQS 454 4MATIC, each with 356 horsepower output, and the EQS 584 4MATIC with 536 horsepower. Depending on the vehicle equipment and configuration, WLTP ranges of up to 671 km are possible. The EQS SUV has a lithium-ion battery with up to 12 cell modules and pouch or hardcase cells with a 108.4 kWh capacity. The chassis of the new EQS SUV comprises a 4-link axle at the front and a multi-link suspension at the rear. The Airmatic air suspension with continuously adjustable damping adds plus is standard equipment. To increase ground clearance, the vehicle level can be raised by up to 25 mm. In addition to the dynamic select modes Eco, Comfort, Sport and Individual, the EQS SUV also features Off-Road, a further mode specifically for off-road driving. It can be used with or without especially also standard is rear axle steering with a steering angle of up to 4.5 degrees for great maneuverability in town and agility over land. It reacts dynamically to traffic jams or a change in driving style, for example. This involves a visualization in the MBUX infotainment system as to whether the state of charge of the battery is sufficient to return to the starting point without charging. Charging stations along the route that have been added manually are given preference in the route calculation. Proposed charging stations can be excluded. The estimated charging costs per charging stop are calculated. With energizing air control plus, Mercedes-Benz thinks holistically about air quality in the EQS SUV. The system is based on filtration, sensors, a display concept and air conditioning. The HEPA filter has a very high filtration level to trap fine particles, microparticles, pollen and other substances entering with the outside air. With intelligent software, MBUX fully adapts to its users and provides them with personalized suggestions for numerous infotainment, comfort and vehicle functions. With what is known as the zero layer, applications are always offered on the topmost level within the field of vision, according to situation and context. The highlight of the interior is the MBUX Hyperscreen. This large, curved screen unit spans almost from A pillar to A pillar. 3 screens sit under a common cover glass and merge visually. The 12.3-inch OLED display for the front passenger gives them their own display and control area. In Europe, and in a growing number of countries, the front passenger is also able to watch dynamic content while the vehicle is on the move. This is because Mercedes EQ is able to rely on an intelligent, camera-based blocking logic. If the camera detects that the driver is looking at the passenger display, the system automatically dims this content. Thank you for watching and don't forget to like, subscribe, share.